Welcome to Hannity and Colmes, and yes, happy Friday as we get to our top story tonight. Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama campaigned together for the very first time today. Now, there was smiling, waving, hand-holding, and even kissing. But did it all seem a little too much? Is this unity really just the name of a town in New Hampshire? Joining us now, former Clinton advisor, author of the brand new book, by the way, 4 days in a row, #1 on Amazon.com, Fleece, Dick Morris. I got to tell you, I've read all your books. The best one you've written. The stuff on Obama is phenomenal. Let's get right to this issue, though.
Good.
This
By the way,
unity...
people can get a signed copy at dickmorris.com.
Well, you didn't sign mine.
You didn't go to dickmorris.com. You just went to Dick Morris.
All right, there you go. Well, I'm bringing my copy to get it signed. All right, so we got this so-called unity rally. They hate each other.
Your cameraman wasn't really good in that shot.
Why?
The shot of the two of them together, he shot it frontally. What he needed to do was go back and take the knife in the back as they were posing together in the front.
Well, that raises a question here. Is Barack Obama, and I would argue probably cleverly so, I mean, because he's going to pay off Hillary's $20 million campaign debt.
No, he's not.
Well, I bet
he's going to pay off $2,300 of it. Him and Michelle will pay off $2,300, and that's it. Well, because he can't legally give her the money.
But he can go out and fundraise for her.
No, what he can do, but what he can do is to ask his donors to give Hillary money. Fat chance.
All right, I want you to watch something. I want you to watch something here. Now, all right, this was the unity, the hugging, the kissing, the getting along, but this was during the nominating process. Let's watch this tape.
Shame on you, Barack Obama. It is time you ran a campaign consistent with your messages in public. That's what I expect from you.
It's just very difficult to get a straight answer, and that's what we are probing for.
I could stand up here and say, let's just get everybody together. Let's get unified. The sky will open. The light will come down. Celestial choirs will be singing, and everyone will know we should do the right thing, and the world will be perfect.
I got to admit, that was actually pretty good.
Very good.
All right, so what's real? Is it what I just played or what would happen today?
Oh, obviously what you just played. Well, nothing's real with Hillary. They're each contrivances for each situation. That was one when she had to feign anger, and this is one where she has to feign affection. What's going on now is that Hillary has a huge task, not paying off her debt. She'll write a book about the campaign, and that'll take care of it. What's going on now is that Hillary has to repair her relationship with the African-American community. If she doesn't, she could get a primary fight for senator in New York and could lose it.
All right, put that aside. Any chance these two team up? Any chance at all?
None.
Zero.
Zero.
All right, who would be the best choice then for VP for Barack?
Somebody who is a Democratic equivalent of Dick Cheney, kind of like a Nunn or Biden or somebody like that. But the point is that Hillary is doing this because she has to get well with Obama's supporters, particularly the blacks and young people.
All right, let me ask you this. I may have a different theory than you, and I want you to. It's just that. Just agree with me for a second, or follow with me for a second. And that is, I think Barack Obama very cleverly is trying to say, okay, well, I'll help you pay off your campaign debt. I'll do some fundraising for you. We got to show unity. Let's get along. I still think they don't like each other, but I think he instinctively understands that if he doesn't have Hillary and Bill on their team, that there's going to be a knife in his back, that they're going to undermine his campaign. Is that what will happen if he doesn't try at least to reach out to them?
Right, but this is all a choreographed pantomime. Obama doesn't like him, but he needs to pretend to be fighting for unity. The last thing in the world they want is for Obama to win, because if Obama wins, she can't run until 2016.
She'll still undermine him.
They'll still find ways to undermine him.
You know what I find so remarkable about this? I know that it makes conservatives' hearts sing to look at differences between Obama and Hillary and play all the tapes of all the things they said. But, the conservatives have had a very hard time with John McCain, and, they've got a lot of stretching to do to act like they support him.
Sure, that's right.
In many cases, worse stretching than we're seeing Obama and Hillary do.
That's right. Clearly, in terms of the candidates and the leadership level of the party, the Democrats are more united than the Republicans. But I do feel that in terms of his real ability to get Hillary's voters, he'll get the women because they are pro-choice, feminist, Democratic Party
people. A lot of women
people.
very angry about her not getting the nomination.
Yeah, but he'll get those votes. But the votes he's not going to get and will be in play will be the white, downscale, male, largely blue-collar voters who basically don't like women and don't like blacks. And they had to decide which one they hated more in making their vote.
Are you in a little dangerous territory there when you're accusing people that you don't know of being racist, not liking blacks, not like being misogynistic? You don't even know these people and you're accusing them of that.
I polled them, and a huge portion of the votes that Hillary got at the end of the game, when she was saying, I speak for white, hard-working American people, were people who were basically voting against Obama because of race.
Are you saying that
her appeal was overtly racist, and their response was overtly
racist? When
racist.
Obama talks about bitter people clinging to their guns,
yeah,
and you come on and say, you know, there are all these people who don't like blacks, don't like women. Are you saying the same thing in a different way than he's saying? And he was raked over the coals for what he said.
Well, he's running for president. I'm not. I think that the people who voted for Hillary toward the end of the race, the people who flocked to her in the blue-collar districts of Pennsylvania, Kentucky, West Virginia, et al., were motivated by fear of Reverend Wright, fear of the otherness of Barack Obama, and I also don't feel that they particularly enjoyed voting for Hillary. And I think they had to look at the lesser of two evils. And I think that those people are probably not going to go to Obama, no matter what happens.
But look at the lesser of two evils. You still have Obama versus John McCain. Isn't Obama the lesser of two evils for many of these people?
I think many of those people will go for McCain. It's why this election is close right now.
And doesn't Obama bring many people into play and register many voters who previously did not vote? Young people, African Americans, go down the list of people who were not empowered.
Absolutely. This race is a very hard race to poll right now, because there are a lot of white people who are saying they're going to vote for Obama who won't, and there are a lot of black people and young people who are not registered, who are not even being polled, but who will register to vote for Obama.
And that helps Obama. And we continue with Dick Morris. More right